Your body is going to want very different things than your higher self. Your higher self is already on the train for perfect health, perfect well-being. Your body is crying, hell no. Hell no. I want my sugar, I want my coffee, I want some chips or popcorn or whatever it is. Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's Sean here, it's Kristin here, and it's a juice here. Today's day one of our 60-day juice fast, and for Kristin and I, this is a tradition. This is something that we've been doing every year except for 2019. We kind of been, we've started in February and we said, no, we're gonna wait and do it in March and do it in April, and then we kind of never did it. And it's the only year in recent years that we haven't done the juice fast, but now it's 2020. It feels really good. It's always kind of the same process. It's either Kristin or it's me who kind of has the initial idea and inspiration, and then we talk about it and carry it around for a little while, and then boom, the day comes. And today is the day. For the next 60 days, we will juice and drink water, and that's it. No solid food, no other foods or anything like that. We will juice fruits and vegetables, and we never really follow a strict plan. We go by intuition. We try to be diverse and we try to feel our way intuitively through it. Kind of, let our body intelligence guide us to the right foods. But I want to let you know why we're doing it. It's not that our diet isn't healthy, and it's not that, we are not satisfied with what we eat, but it is kind of a process where, over time, I feel like I started eating unconsciously a little more, and I would get something sweet here and I would get something really salty there, and my body just didn't really feel that good anymore. And it is something when your taste buds start taking over, then it's kind of like when the disconnected mind starts taking over. You're not really working from your highest self. You're not really working with source intelligence when it comes to food. You're working for the instant gratification, instant satisfaction, and that's a whole different thing. And our taste buds, they get addicted to stuff, and they need that stuff, and they want that stuff. And after a while, I just noticed that, some of my jeans got a little tighter, and I wasn't really too satisfied with how my body felt and looked. And so I started walking around with that decision. And 60 days feels like a long time, but we've done it before, and we always kind of started with 2 weeks, and it usually turned into 2 months. So this time, that's what we're gonna do, 60 days juicing. And if you go and look it up online, you'll find a million different ways to do it. Now, fasting in itself can be done in many different ways, and it is as much a spiritual practice as it is a physical practice. And so this morning when I got up at around 5, I went into a deep meditation, which I felt it coming, and I allowed for the energy of the whole universe to fill me up, because I felt this decision. I felt that today would be the right day to start. And so that's what I'm going to carry through those 60 days, is this mantra that I'm whole, I'm perfect well-being, I'm healthy, my cells are absorbing all the energy they need, and I will put wonderful, beautiful, healthy, high-vibing foods into my body just through juicing. And in case you're wondering what this is the first juice of the day today. This is carrots and oranges and a little bit of lemon and apples and ginger. And I'm going to put the recipe down in the description because it's really delicious. And that's what we've been drinking for the past months every morning. Now we're just going to substitute the other meals for juices. And just in case you're wondering, this is the beautiful rain coming down. The earth is cleaning today. We're inspired to give our body a lot of fluids, around a gallon a day, which is about 9 glasses. I encourage you to do that, whether you want to jump on this juice fast with us or not, or whether you just want to be more hydrated, more alert, more energetic, feel better. drinking around 7 to 9 glasses of water will bring about a lot of positive changes in your body, in your overall well-being, regardless of juicing or not. But in the past, our juicing experience has been that we allowed for our inner being to guide us to the point where we were ready, and then we made a decision. And this is really important to note. It is a decision, because the first days, your body is going to want very different things than your higher self. Your higher self is already on the train for perfect health, perfect well-being. Your body is crying, hell no. Hell no. I want my sugar, I want my coffee, I want some chips or popcorn or whatever it is that your go-to, guilty pleasure is. That's what your body's going to do. So, just in case, I would feel the need to give in to this body voice, I immediately decided to share this journey, because then I know this is going to give me additional inspiration to keep on going and not allow for disconnected mind, for this habitual body feeling to take over. Because there's a difference between your body feeling and you feeling good. Now the thing is, if you hook your body on sugar, when you get sugar, it's going to feel good. But that's not the good feeling that, for example, Abraham Hicks is talking about. The good feeling comes from making the decision with your higher self. And your higher self will always guide you towards foods and beverages that are wonderful for your cells, that rejuvenate your body, that give it all the nutrients that it needs. Can you hear the rain coming down? It's coming down really hard right now. And this feel good that we get from sugar and caffeine rushes is a whole different thing. That's just a habitual body, the body addiction. And that's fine. Over the next couple of days, I know we're going to meditate more than usual, go more within, maybe take longer walks in nature, and inspire each other to not give in to those body cravings, to feel really good, to speak to ourselves, to speak to our organs, to allow for the source universal intelligence to come through, and remind ourselves that some of our friends live completely food-free all the time. Now we have friends that haven't eaten in years, and it is not, the question usually is, well, how do you do that? And their answer usually is, I'm not living without food. I am whole and perfect well-being as I am. And that's a whole different thing. So if you're interested in that, look it up. There are a lot of people actually that do that, and it's not superhuman. It is a form of breathing and meditation technique that allows them to do that. But for right now, we'll stick to 60 days of juicing, and we invite you to, come on a journey with us. We're going to check in with you guys, every few days, tell you how the journey goes, share some recipes, and I'm sure 1 or 2 frustrations along the way. We have just informed our kids that they're going to have to cook for themselves. I mean, we're probably going to cook sometimes, but that's one of the things too. Remove yourself from, big dinner parties or big social gatherings where there's going to be a lot of food. Simply because the temptation, and it's unnecessary, let me put it that way. After 2 weeks or so, you're in the green zone. It's when everything has settled in and become really easy. It's when your body has adjusted, it's when the cravings are gone, and that's also depending on how much sugar and caffeine you consume on a daily basis. And if you're on this journey with us, I encourage you to meditate before you start your day, early in the morning, before hunger even comes up. Meditate and allow for source energy to fill you up, because you can literally get full on source energy, and then this almost feels like a dessert, which this is going to be delicious. And yeah, I invite you guys to come with us on this journey. Comment down below. If you're interested, if you have any questions, we will answer them. And yeah, this is me. Exciting day one. Kristine's excited behind the camera. And if you like it, if you're with us, please like this video. Please subscribe. Please share it with your friends. And we'll keep you posted on how things are going with this 60-day juice fast. We love you guys. Have an inspired rest of your day.